everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a list of my everyday luxury essentials. These are going to be 5 luxury pieces that I use every single day. I wanted to do this video because I feel like I am extremely guilty of having a lot of designer items that I don't use either at all or not at all every day. And so these are 5 pieces that I use every day and that I absolutely love. So if you're curious to see what they are, then please keep on watching. So the first piece that I'm actually going to show you in this video is going to be a handbag. It's a Goyard Saint Louis tote bag in size PM and I have mine in black. By the way, I've done fairly recently on my channel a very thorough and precise review of this handbag. So if you're interested in seeing that video, then I'll go ahead and leave the link to it in the little information link over here for you to see it. This handbag is amazing. I mean, I cannot rave about it anymore than this. Honestly, I absolutely love it. So this bag is very, very practical in the sense that number one, it's extremely versatile. So this could be used as your everyday bag, as your, errands kind of bag, as your bag that you put a lot of stuff in. It could also be used as a work bag because this bag actually does fit a laptop, which is really nice. It could be used as a mom bag. It's very, very easy to access stuff in and out of the handbag, and it's also very roomy. So that makes it perfect for a mom bag. Great travel bag as well. I mean, once again, it fits a lot. It's also very easy to fold. So if you decide on the round trip, when you return from your flight or something that you no longer want to use this bag, you can fold it very easily in your suitcase and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So it's incredibly versatile. I use it on dates. I specifically use it on the first dates because I don't want to bring out a Chanel bag on the first date. I mean, I'm not trying to scare the guy. And I think that I, show him that I like brands. Goyard is a nice brand, but I'm still not, getting my Chanel bag out on the first date because I don't want to scare him away too quickly. So this is an amazing date bag as well. Perfect for going out with your girlfriends, for, going to the mall, all of those things. So this for me is a great everyday bag and that's what I use it for. It's very, very lightweight. That's what I really like about this handbag. I feel like for an everyday bag, you want something that's light because if you're already starting with something that's heavy and then you either add a bag organizer or even on top of that heavy stuff inside, then your shoulder is dying. So this bag is very lightweight to start with, which I love about it. It's extremely carefree, very, very stain resistant. I have already, so I got it last year and I've already spilled sunscreen on it. Oops. But it came right off with a baby wipe, so it's really, really good in that sense. I can't say enough good things about this handbag. The price is very reasonable. I think that with tax in New York, I got it for around $1,700, which, for a designer bag they use all the time this, $1,700 is not a lot of money. And I feel like it's one of my favorite bags of all times out of my entire collection, and this is why I use it every day. My next item is going to be a pair of shoes, and it's a pair of Chanel ballet flats. I have mine in the traditional black and beige combination. I, again, cannot tell you how much I love these shoes enough. I absolutely love them. They are extremely comfortable, which I was really, really unsure of at first. I first started by getting the espadrilles in size 39, which is my size, and they hurt so badly. I couldn't stand them for more than, let's say, half an hour on my feet, and my feet had blisters, they were bleeding. It was horrible. So I was very cautious when getting these shoes. I think I was walking in the store for like half an hour. My say is like, so are you gonna buy them or not? But they are very, very comfortable, and so I feel like they are amazing for any type of occasion that you may have. I mean, you could literally wear them to like a wedding. I'm 5'11" or 180 centimeters, so I never wear heels. I actually don't have any heels in my shoe collection. So for me, when I have like a dressy kind of event, I wear like dressy flats. So this would be the type of shoes that I would wear to a wedding, or you know, like a funeral, something like completely opposite. You can wear them to work, very, very work appropriate. I wear them on dates. Once again, I don't wear heels on dates at all because once again, I don't want to scare the guy. So this is perfect for dates, perfect for meeting your friends. I like that because of the fact that the combination of the color is black and beige. This can easily be worn year round. Truth be told, I'm the kind of girl who is very, very cold, especially in the winter time, and my feet get cold first. So in the winter, I usually refrain from wearing these unless I know that I'll, you know, like hop from the car to the restaurant, like in like a valet type situation. But if not, then, you know, I'll be wearing boots or something like that. But if you didn't have that type of, you know, like coldness to you like I do, then you would definitely be able to wear these year round. They are pricey. I think that currently they retail for around $975 something. So it is pricey, but I still feel like it's a great investment because these are going to be the type of shoes that will last you for a long time, that will never go out of style, and that can be, you know, turned from like day to night very easily for any seasons with any outfits. So a great everyday essential for me. Next, we have a perfume. I feel like every girl has to have like a signature scent, a signature perfume. And so for me, mine was for the longest time, I kid you not, something like about 10 years. The Coco Mademoiselle perfume by Chanel. I had it for the longest time. I kept like buying it. That was my signature scent for so long that I kind of like got like tired of it. I feel like that's what happens when it's like this long. Then like even the thought of like smelling it, now I'm like, no. So I recently got this perfume from a date. Isn't it very sweet? I was like, extra points for this one. And so this is the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. So I just recently started using it, as you can see, but I've been like obsessed with it. I absolutely love the scent. I'm really bad at describing scents. Obviously it smells like pears and then the flowers. I can feel like there's like notes of like patchouli and like amber as like under notes. But what's very interesting about this perfume is like when you first put it on, or at least like when I first put it on, I'm kind of like, not like a huge fan. I feel like it's a very delicate scent at first. And then you wait like 5 minutes and you like, you know, go about your day or whatever. And then it turns into something very addicting and very like strong, but not too strong at the same time. Very floral still, and I love the scent. Like I'm obsessed with it. And so, you know, I just recently got this one. I feel like I want to get the travel size, like the small one, to put in my purse. I mean, this one still fits in the Goyard tote bag. But, you know, because I just got the perfume bottle, it's obviously like almost full, so it's fairly heavy. So I kind of want to try and get like the little travel size for like dates and stuff, like the roller one. That would be really, really sweet. I mean, I absolutely love it. Again, if not a Jo Malone one, because it's fairly pricey, I recommend like, you know, anything, but you at least need like a signature scent. So whether it's like Chanel, Dior, whatever, but you do need a signature scent, and this is my current one. My next everyday essential is going to be the LV key pouch, and mine is well worn or well loved. I've had it for like 8 years, like the longest absolute time, and as you can see, I mean, it's still going strong. I love this piece so much because of its versatility. So I actually use it as a card holder. I use it to store like my credit cards like inside. You could use it obviously for keys, for like house keys or car keys, like the actual way that it's intended to. But you could use it for a lot of different things. That's what I really like about this piece. And then it's extremely carefree. That's definitely one of my main criteria when looking at like an SLG or like a wallet or a card holder type stuff. Because it's going to be like, you know, at the bottom of your purse, like pretty beat up, and you're gonna be looking for it like more or less in a hurry. you're not going to think about where your like claws are. I mean, I don't actually have claws, but like, you know, I still have nails. So you're gonna like grip on it. So I wouldn't want something that's like fragile. So even some of my other card holders, although they are like caviar leather from Chanel or whatnot, they're still not as resistant as this. This is amazing. So that's what I love about this piece. I've had it for so long that it's like really part of my everyday essentials. Even when I switch handbags, I mean, unless it's to go on like, you know, like an occasion or like a fancy restaurant or something, if it's like to travel or whatever, I will definitely always bring this card holder. I love it. I think it's one of the best purchases that I've ever done, and I think that when I first got it, it was like $175, like it was really, really inexpensive. Obviously now, you know, the price has changed, and I think don't want to say something stupid, so I'm not really sure what the price is. I will like indicate it here because I'm not sure, but it is like a lot more than 175, but I'm so happy that I got this piece, and if it's not part of your SLG collection, I would highly recommend that you get it because you're not going to be disappointed. And lastly, my last everyday essential is going to be a watch, and the proof that it is my everyday essential is that it is on my wrist. Mine is the Rolex Datejust in size 34 millimeters. It has a pink dial, has an oyster bracelet, and a fluted bezel. I love this watch. I mean, obviously it's my everyday watch. I've had it for, I believe like 4 or 5 years now. I don't want to say something stupid. Probably 5 years, yeah. I would say 5 years. I've had it for 5 years, and I have worn it every single day of these 5 years, aside from, let's say, like maybe 20 times where I've worn like my occasion watch, which is also a Rolex, and it's also a Rolex Datejust, but it's in size 36 and then it has like diamonds and a dual tone bracelet. But anyway, so to come back to this is my everyday watch. I wear it every day. I actually wear it to work. So I'm like a preschool teacher, so I need something that's resistant. So stainless steel is extremely resistant, so for me that's perfect. Number one, I like also cannot deal with a leather strap because I wash my hands so many times. I could not deal with a leather strap, so I need something like waterproof, stainless steel. You know, kids like love to touch you, like they love to touch me. They're always touching me, they're always touching my hands, and obviously they're gonna touch my wrist. They're like, can I hold your hand? Like, no. But you know, like they still do it, right? So I need something that's resistant, that is not going to either scratch easily or break easily, and I feel like this is perfect for that. This really is, for me, the perfect watch. I love the pink dial because I feel like it's still kind of like subdued and understated. You know, it kind of matches my complexion. So it's not something that you see from like a mile away. Oh my God, this girl has a Rolex. It's kind of more like, you know, on the down low, oh, this girl has a Rolex, but you need to like know, you know, what a Rolex looks like. So it's not too flashy, I feel like. And in my mind, it's extremely comfortable. I mean, I could honestly sleep with the watch. I obviously don't, but I could. If I wanted to, I could. This is a watch that I work out with, that I go to the pool with, that I go to the hot tub with. This is a watch that, you know, I only remove for sleeping, but still don't really need to. I still take it out on dates. You're like, oh my God, this girl has like so many dates. Yes, I have like 3 or 4 a week. It is an entire like, you know, time crunch situation. But yeah, so I wear it to most occasions, aside from like the very, very fancy ones, you know, like when I know that I'll be visiting like a super fancy watch store or something like that, like I'll wear my other watch. But for everything else, this is my everyday essential. By the way, if you have not checked out Magic Mind yet, these little magic bottles that make you more productive and overall more relaxed, please do so right now. Again, all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below for you, along with a coupon code. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you in case you were looking at acquiring any of these pieces. I would say go right ahead. These have become my everyday luxuries that I simply like cannot live without. I use them all the time and they're well worth the price tag in my opinion. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.